Have you ever wondered what secrets our governments might be hiding from us? A simple question, yet one that leads us down a rabbit hole of intrigue, mystery, and revelation. We live in a world where information is a commodity, a weapon, a tool for control. But what happens when that information is kept under wraps? What happens when the curtain is drawn, and we're left in the dark, unaware of the puppeteers pulling the strings behind the scenes? Welcome, fellow seekers of truth, to the precipice of the unknown. We stand at the threshold, ready to delve into a world where not everything is as it seems. A world where layers upon layers of information are hidden from us, concealed by those in power. Have you heard of the New World Order? It's a concept, an idea, a theory that has been whispered about in hushed tones, discussed in the shadows, and debated in the corners of the internet. It suggests that there's a group of elites, a clandestine assembly of power brokers, orchestrating world events to establish a new global order. Is it a conspiracy theory? Or is it a chilling reality that we're unknowingly part of? The answers are not straightforward. They lie shrouded in secrecy, buried beneath layers of misinformation, disinformation, and outright lies. But that does not deter us. It only fuels our curiosity, our need to bring to light the hidden truths. We live in a world that's constantly changing, evolving, and transforming. But amidst this whirlwind of change, how much do we really know about the forces shaping our reality? How much do we understand about the unseen machinations that steer the course of our lives? Every question leads to another, every answer unravels a new mystery, and every revelation brings us closer to the truth. We are on a quest, a journey to unmask the secrets that lie beneath the surface of our known world. So, fasten your seatbelts, brace yourselves, and open your minds. We're about to embark on a journey into the unknown, into the realms of hidden truths and concealed realities. Prepare to have your understanding of the world around you shaken. The New World Order, a concept many dismiss as mere conspiracy, but could there be more to it? Welcome, friends, to the second act of our journey, where we delve into the labyrinth of the New World Order. The New World Order. 3 words that stir up a whirlpool of intrigue and skepticism. But what exactly is it? Originating from the ashes of the world wars, the term was initially used to describe a future era of global cooperation and peace. However, over time, it has taken on a more ominous tone, hinting at a covert plan for global domination by an elite few. The New World Order is often associated with a vision of a one-world government, an entity that transcends national boundaries, controlling every aspect of our lives. From the economy to religion, from the media to the military, nothing is beyond its reach. But who are these supposed puppet masters? They are believed to be an elite group, a blend of powerful figures from various sectors: finance, politics, entertainment, and even royalty. Names like the Rothschilds, Rockefellers, and the Bilderberg Group have often been associated with this clandestine group. Now you might ask, where's the evidence? Let's consider this. International institutions like the United Nations, the World Bank, and the International Monetary Fund, all of which exert significant influence over global affairs, were all established in the wake of World War II. The same period when the concept of the New World Order started to gain traction. Coincidence? Some think not. Additionally, critics point to the growing trend of globalization as a subtle manifestation of the New World Order. The creation of a global village, they argue, is just a ruse to mask the consolidation of power into the hands of a select few. Of course, none of this is definitive proof. It's a collection of dots waiting to be connected, a puzzle waiting to be solved. And as we dig deeper, we might just find that the pieces fit in ways we never anticipated. But the New World Order is just the beginning. What if we told you there's more to our government's actions than meets the eye? Let's take a moment to delve into some specific instances in which governments have been caught red-handed, concealing information from their people. First, let's travel back to the 1960s during the heart of the Cold War. The United States Central Intelligence Agency initiated a project known as MK-Ultra. This clandestine operation aimed to develop mind-controlling drugs and techniques, all under the guise of national security. The public remained oblivious to such experiments for more than 2 decades. Fast forward to the early 21st century, where we meet a man named Edward Snowden. A former National Security Agency contractor, Snowden blew the whistle on the extent of global surveillance programs. His revelations showed that our emails, phone calls, and even our locations were being monitored on an unprecedented scale. Yet, until Snowden's revelations, the public was largely unaware of the extent of this surveillance. Now, let's take a trip across the Atlantic to the United Kingdom. In 2017, it was revealed that the British government had been conducting a series of social experiments known as Operation Mass Observation. This involved the surveillance of ordinary people's daily lives, seeking to understand and potentially control public opinion and behavior. Again, the general public had no idea. These are just a few examples of how governments have been found hiding information from their citizens. And it's not just about surveillance or experiments. It's about the potential for a greater conspiracy at play. A conspiracy that involves controlling the narrative, manipulating public opinion, and shaping the world according to undisclosed agendas. So, the next time you see a government press release or a breaking news story, remember to question what's not being said. Remember that what we see on the surface might just be a small part of a much larger, complex picture. And yet, this is just the tip of the iceberg. What if these secrets in the New World Order are all part of a bigger picture? Pause for a moment and consider this question. It's not as far-fetched as you might think. In fact, our previous discussions about government secrets and the New World Order are merely pieces of a much larger, more complex puzzle. A puzzle designed to reshape global power structures and control the world's populace. Let's consider the evidence. We've spoken about the New World Order, a secretive organization thought to wield enormous influence over global politics and economies. But what if this organization is merely a cog in a larger machine? A machine that seeks not just influence, but absolute control. Think about it. The governments of the world are already shrouded in secrecy. Documents are hidden away, information is suppressed, and the truth is often obscured. But why? Could it be that these secrets are part of a larger plan? A plan to control not just our governments but our lives? And then there's the question of technology. We've seen an explosion in technological advancement over the past few decades. But who's really behind this rapid progress? Could it be that these advancements are being guided by unseen hands that seek to use technology as a tool for global control? And let's not forget about the media. It's no secret that the media has a huge influence on public opinion. But who's pulling the strings? Could it be that the media is being manipulated to shape our perceptions and control our thoughts? These are unsettling thoughts, I know. But it's crucial that we question the world around us, that we challenge the status quo and seek the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it may be. Because here's the thing. If these secrets and the New World Order are indeed part of a larger plan for global control, then everything we know, everything we've been told, could be a fabrication, a carefully crafted illusion designed to keep us in the dark. Imagine a world where everything you know is orchestrated by unseen hands. Scene script. Ready for the ultimate revelation? We've peeled back the layers, revealed the secrets, and now it's time to tie it all together. This is the climax, the moment you've been waiting for. The final piece of the puzzle that will make everything click into place. So what is the ultimate secret that connects all the dots? It's something so colossal yet so simple it's almost poetic. It's the idea that our world is not a stage set by nature but a meticulously crafted illusion. Now, before you dismiss this as mere conjecture, consider the evidence we've presented so far. The New World Order, the government's secrets. They're not isolated incidents but interconnected threads in a larger tapestry. They're part of a grand design, a blueprint for controlling not just nations, but the very fabric of our reality. Consider the technological leaps we've seen in the past few decades. It's not just about faster computers or smarter phones, it's about creating a digital reality so immersive, so convincing, that it blurs the line between the virtual and the real. And who's at the helm of this digital revolution? The same power figures we've been talking about, the same entities pulling the strings behind the scenes. Now, we're not saying this is a dystopian nightmare. On the contrary, it could be a new frontier, a chance to redefine our place in the universe. But the question we need to ask ourselves is, who gets to decide what this new reality looks like? Who holds the power to shape our perception of truth? This is the ultimate revelation, that our world is as much a construct of power and technology as it is of nature and physics. It's a thought that might unsettle, even terrify, but it's also a thought that empowers, that calls for vigilance and critical thinking. The world is not as it seems, and the truth is often stranger than fiction.